Hey, it's Kevin from Cuca. Now today I want to talking about the difference between Asian cooking versus Western cooking, because it's fascinating what is happening and what makes these two cuisines so dramatically different. I want to talk about a unique philosophy behind those two styles of cuisine that make them so dramatically different. Western cooking, specifically kind of France, Italy, Spain, Greece, right? Kind of this style of cooking is very ingredient dependent, where a singular ingredient becomes a star of the dish, and everything else is kind of like background, right? Secondary, supporting actors, okay? Think of Western food for this purpose almost like a rock band, right? Where instruments play together, but there's always kind of a lead singer that's driving the sound and driving the song, okay? Then let's look at Asian cooking, specifically countries, Southeast Asia, Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore. These countries cook extremely differently. What they're doing is, instead of highlighting a single ingredient, what they're doing is they're using ingredients together to create one harmonious flavor. Think of this style cooking almost like an orchestra, where so many things are playing together. It's very difficult to pick out just the small instruments that complement the entire orchestra. Now, this is very important. So just looking at these two styles, let's look at crab, for example, in Spain, and let's look at crab in Thailand. Crab in Spain, you would eat with nothing. The dish is all about crab. Crab in Canada, we serve it with just a little bit of drawn melted butter. Now, crab in a place like Thailand is going to have ginger and garlic and chili and lemongrass and kaffir lime and sugar. So the reason I highlight this is because when you go and you eat these styles of cuisine, the fact that the ingredients are not jumping out at you individually, I don't think it's fair to say you don't taste the scallops in a Vietnamese salad. I think it's more interesting to look at it and think that the magical orchestra of flavors that they've developed, and that overwhelming, kind of powerful, unique intensity is only available in Southeast Asian food. So that's what makes the food in Cuca so special. Because we have customers from all over the world, if we simply just cook Western style, where ingredients shine independently, so many people from Southeast Asia would find our food bland and boring and not be interested to eat it at all. And if we only cooked the way they cook in Southeast Asia, where all the flavors harmoniously work together to create a dramatic, powerful new taste, all our Western guests would find it so overwhelming that they simply wouldn't be able to understand it. So what we try and achieve in Cuca is this wonderful yin and yang balance, where a Western palate and a Southeast Asian palate both can agree Cuca is indeed very delicious.